What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NFL Weekly Picks. This video is supposed to be every Tuesday, but then the Ravens-Steelers game got pushed back to Tuesday, and then it got pushed back to Wednesday, and then I was busy yesterday, so Friday is when you're getting your NFL Weekly Picks. I plan on uploading another video today. It is going to be either a bracketology or a preview for BYU and Coastal Carolina, because when I made my picks, Liberty was supposed to play Coastal Carolina, but then Liberty had to cancel. It's awesome that BYU and Coastal are playing. I'm definitely going to watch that game. So I figured I'm obligated to make a preview on that. We'll have to see. But you'll get one of those two, maybe both videos today. I'm not sure. But let's get into the weekly NFL picks. Last week, 10-6. Good week for us. For 114, 63, and 1 on the year. This game, we have New Orleans going on the road to play at Atlanta. Atlanta, they drugged Vegas 34-6. Okay. I did not expect that. Man, Vegas, I don't know about them. They went out, they beat the Chiefs that one week, and then they lose to the Chiefs in a game they probably should have won, and then that happens. I just don't know. But I think New Orleans should have a good enough time with Atlanta. Cleveland and Tennessee, these are two teams with good defenses that like to run the ball. Tennessee got a big revenge game against Indianapolis. Indianapolis embarrassed them on Thursday Night Football, and they came out and embarrassed them. This will be a close game between two great defenses that love running the ball. I'm going to take Tennessee in a very, very low-scoring game. Cleveland has put in a lot of very low-scoring games this year. My Bears and the Detroit Lions. I'm going to take the Bears. Lions just fired. Man, the Bears got drugged Sunday night by the Packers, and I just don't see it getting much better for the Bears. They were one of three teams that participated in no-win November, the other two being the Jaguars and the Jets. Okay, but it's a new month. They're only a game out of the playoffs. Even if they do make the playoffs, they're going to get killed, but I still want them to make the playoffs. Give me the Bears just because the Lions they're just not very good. Miami and Cincinnati, I'm going to take Miami. Give me their strong defense to get them that win. Minnesota and Jacksonville, I'm not taking the Jets or the Jaguars in any game for the rest of this year. Do they play each other? I don't think they play. I want them to play each other so badly. But I'll take Minnesota. Indianapolis and Houston, I'm going to take Indianapolis. Houston, they're just a little too inconsistent for me. They have potential. But if it wasn't for Bill O'Brien, they'd probably be a Super Bowl contender. But, Bill O'Brien had to throw that team into the dirt. Give me Indianapolis. Vegas and the Jets they're the Jets. They're just an embarrassment. I think Vegas should have no problems with them. The division-leading 4-7 New York Giants. This is week 13, folks, and a division leader is 4-7. I'm going to take the Seahawks, though. This could be a close game. I don't know. Wait. Daniel Jones got hurt, so they started Colt McCoy, probably still the most popular quarterback in the state of Texas. Man, Alabama killed that man. Yeah, they did. Give me Seattle. Arizona and the Rams. I'm going to take Arizona. They're playing for their playoff lives. The Bears are only a game behind them. Could be tied, but Bears laid an egg against the Packers. I think they're in a must-win scenario here. Them and the Bears are just going to have to keep winning if they want to make the playoffs. Well, that's going to be an interesting race coming down the wire between the Bears and the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals do get it done against the Rams. New England and Los Angeles. Man, I don't know what to think of these teams. New England, man, what did Cam Newton throw double? He threw 2 interceptions, threw for less than 100 yards, had a QBR rating of had a quarterback rating, had a QBR of 20-something, and yet they still won. I don't know. I think Los Angeles gets them at home. That's that's my upset pick of the week. Green Bay and Philly. After seeing what the Packers did to the Bears, I can't even imagine what they're going to do to Philly. Philly is just an absolute atrocity of a team. They're just terrible. They're just not any good. Carson Wentz, man, has he fallen from the MVP season he had back when they won the Super Bowl. Man, has he fallen off the face of the earth. He is terrible. Carson, he's terrible. He's just not any good. Did you watch the game? He's not any good. Give me Green Bay. Denver and Kansas City. Does Denver still have to start that wide receiver at quarterback like Kendall Hilton, or what was his name? I can't remember his name. Completed all of one pass against New Orleans. Kansas City, it's just they're the Chiefs. Tyreek Hill put up 57 fantasy points last week. Give me Kansas City. Football team and the Steelers. I'm going to take the Steelers. Man, are they the worst 11-0 team ever? I think they are. They have to be. They have to be the worst 11-0 team ever. Which is like, they're obviously a great team. They're a top 5 team in the league. Probably top 2. It's them in Kansas City. But, like, you wouldn't expect an 11-0 team to be struggling against Trace McSorley. I mean, I know Trace McSorley is just an absolute stud. But, I don't know. This game will be close. But the Steelers will win. That's how every game goes. Buffalo, San Francisco. I like Buffalo. I like what they got going. Are they 8-3? 8-3, I think that sounds about right. Playing really well. Josh Allen's a stud. They should be able to pick apart San Francisco. They're just not the team that they were last year. And then Dallas and Baltimore. I will not pick an NFC East team over a non-NFC East team. Unless it's like the Bengals, Jets, or Jaguars. Like, those are the only ones that I wouldn't do the two. So give me Baltimore big. Bye weeks, Carolina and Tampa Bay. I think after this, no more teams are on bye weeks. Yeah. Fantasy playoffs start this week. Good luck to all of you who made your fantasy playoffs like me. Hopefully I can take home the money in our fantasy league. But that's beyond the point. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you later today with either Coastal Carolina, BYU, or a bracketology. You let me know which one you'd rather see in the comments.